Okay, think about the last time you had to pay rent, or maybe report a leaky faucet. You probably did it on an app, right? Well, that simple little action is part of a massive digital leap that's completely transforming real estate, which is, one of the world's oldest industries. Today, we're going to explore how this tech is remodeling everything from the apartment you live in to the giant skyscrapers that define our cities. So let's just start with a really big question. Could a single piece of software manage your entire building? And I mean everything: maintenance, security, rent payments, even community events. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but believe it or not, it's actually happening right now. For decades, and I mean decades, real estate basically ran on paper. Just picture it: filing cabinets overflowing with contracts, managers hunched over these massive manual ledgers, and just endless games of phone tag trying to get anything done. While pretty much the rest of the world was digitizing, property management was, well, it was stubbornly analog. But that is all changing, and right now, the industry is in the middle of a huge digital revolution.
And there's a name for this whole revolution: prop tech. It's a pretty simple blend of property and technology. It's basically the umbrella term for any tech solution that's designed for the real estate world, from a simple app on your phone to these incredibly complex building management systems. This is the key idea we're going to be digging into today. To really appreciate just how big of a deal PropTech is, you kind of have to understand the world it's replacing. The history of property management is, to put it mildly, pretty challenging.
This quote here really paints a stark picture of the past. For a lot of tenants, property management was just another word for neglect. This was the inefficient, paper-based, and, let's be honest, often inhumane reality that technology was eventually going to disrupt. Now, this change didn't just happen overnight, it really came in waves. It all started pretty small back in the 80s with what we call PropTech 1.0. This is basically just the arrival of personal computers and spreadsheets. Then the 2000s brought PropTech 2.0 with the internet and the first online property listings. And then bam, the iPhone kicked off PropTech 3.0, putting property management right in our pockets with mobile apps. And today? Well, today we're in the era of PropTech 4.0, where things like AI, smart sensors, and even blockchain are entering the picture. The pace of all this innovation is just getting faster and faster.
So what are these modern PropTech software platforms exactly? I mean, what do they actually do on a day-to-day basis for both the property managers and for us, the tenants?
This table gives you a fantastic snapshot of just how much variety there is in the market. If you look at these examples from a study in Malaysia, you can see how different platforms specialize. One might focus really heavily on financial accounting, another on building a great community experience for residents, while a third makes integrated security its absolute top priority. It's definitely not a one-size-fits-all world. But even with all those specializations, they pretty much all share some core functions. They manage everything from finding and attracting new tenants to giving current residents a simple portal for bills and maintenance requests. They automate workflows, they handle the finances. But here's the crucial point. They take dozens of different tasks and bring them all together into one single digital hub.
Okay, a centralized hub sounds pretty great, but what does that actually mean in the real world? What are the tangible, measurable benefits for property managers and for all the people living and working in these buildings?
Right, let's get down to the bottom line. What do these platforms actually achieve? Honestly, the numbers are pretty staggering. First up, a 70% increase in efficiency. Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't just about working faster, it's about fundamentally changing the work itself. It means less time chasing down rent checks and filing paperwork, and way more time focusing on strategic things, like actually improving the tenant experience. And here's the next one, a 60% reduction in manual work. Just think about all the repetitive, tedious tasks that used to fill up a property manager's entire day. More than half of that can now be automated. This is a total game changer, allowing smaller teams to manage much larger portfolios and really transforming the economics of the whole business. And look, this isn't just some marketing hype. This is all backed by research. Studies confirm that these platforms boost efficiency, they cut costs, and, maybe most importantly, they seriously enhance the tenant experience. Because at the end of the day, happy tenants are way more likely to stay, and that creates a stable, seamless, and collaborative environment for absolutely everyone. So, we've seen where we've been and where we are now. But where is all this technology heading? What does the future of property management even look like? If today is about using apps for basic automation, then tomorrow is about creating these fully integrated, intelligent ecosystems.
Just imagine your building's AI predicting that an elevator needs maintenance before it actually breaks down, or using blockchain for completely transparent and secure rental transactions. That's the direction this is all headed.
So what's pushing this change forward so fast? Well, it's a few key global forces. Our cities are growing, governments are investing in smart infrastructure, and frankly, a new generation of tenants just expects a seamless, tech-driven experience. You put all those forces together, and you get this unstoppable momentum.
Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. The industry is facing some very real hurdles, everything from economic uncertainty to super complex regulations. But one of the biggest challenges is simply human, that natural resistance to change. Overcoming that inertia and finding skilled people to manage these new systems, those are the key barriers the industry has to break through now. Which brings us right back to our first question, but now with a whole new perspective. Will your next building run itself? Maybe not completely, but it will almost certainly be smarter, more efficient, and more connected than ever before, all thanks to this quiet digital revolution of prop tech. So what do you think? What's going to be the next big innovation to change how we live?